Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change.
Please help me, Facebook.
I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up, cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad.
The girl put a wig on, dressed up like my mother, and seduced my father while he was drunk.
I don't fucking take smoke, I'm a poker holder, you choking's overdue. Come at me and you
And there's a hurricane.
Crack your holder too.
Where? Is it in Kentucky?
Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
I've got $20 in my fucking name. Just trying to get by, man. I hate asking anybody for a damn thing. I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do. But I need some help. I ain't got nowhere else to go. I gotta do something. I think she's got to do this right here. Watch them through.
I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?
Good morning, everybody. I'm Jimbo,
And I'm Kemper.
coming to you live from the stand. Good morning, Kemper.
What's up, brother?
Not much. Not much. Spent the day with my beautiful wife for her, I'm not going to say which number, but her birthday.
Been partying down. I see. I wasn't going to say nothing about it last night, but don't get yourself in trouble, Jimbo.
Right? I almost crossed that line. And so, yeah. Let's
Happy
just
21st
say,
birthday, Thelma.
right. Yeah. 21st. That's about right. What's going on, Jimmy? Appalachian Tales of Terror.
What's up, everybody?
So I did not make it to Madison County today, but there is good news. Good news. Ernie did, and he's still there.
Yep.
So whatever happened today, he wasn't set free. Not clear on what happened yet. I will find out tomorrow. And,
Yeah, there'll be an update to the system and that kind of stuff. So we'll be able to tell if there's another court date and what it's for.
right
You know.
now, speculating as we did yesterday. I know that Brad Enlow made many efforts to get Ernie on YouTube yesterday, and was even, called about and told that he was doing so. So my guess is Ernie and everybody in his little pod or cell, whatever they call it there, has no phone privileges, has no privileges whatsoever right now. Because it wasn't just Ernie they talked to. He was talking to other inmates and putting them live on YouTube. So now I'm not saying that's the reason why Ernie didn't get out. I'm just saying that's why he hadn't contacted anybody.
Right.
And that's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing that they offered Ernie X amount of years, like we expected, and he decided not to take it
Well,
because,
even if he was to take a plea deal, they wouldn't release him today.
right? Very rarely do
If
you.
they were going to release him on time served or anything like that, he's not getting released. Not today. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, but not today.
Very rarely do they let you walk from the courtroom out, but you know,
When you're innocent, yes, they will let you out.
right,
But
right away.
if
Uncuff that
you were
dude.
doing a plea deal or going to be guilty of something, no, not going to
Right.
happen.
Yeah. So uncuff that guy. Uncuff the innocent guy. Let him go. Somebody who pleads guilty, no. You're in the custody of Madison County Detention until they release you from that building. So, but I don't, like we said yesterday, both of us agreed. I don't think he's coming home right now. So, and honestly, he doesn't need to.
No.
He obviously hasn't learned the lesson. He's chomping at the bit to get out and harass people.
Yep.
I mean, he's harassing people from inside the jail.
Imagine what it's going to be like when he doesn't have any restraints. It's going to be stupid.
Yeah.
No, it could be in 5 years. Could be in 10. It could be next week. Who knows? But yeah, we know. You know exactly what he's about.
Brad called trying to get a Zoom link. He said he was his brother and had COVID, and he told him he might have to pick Ernie up. He was told Zoom wasn't allowed. Yeah, Brad's a moron.
Yeah. Well, I mean, same bitch that got knocked the fuck out on his day off. Craig. No.
Shit. They
Stupid as
brought my
fuck.
phone in here, but they brought it in with 3% battery. When they
Gotta love that.
Yeah, and they've got my charger. So James borrowed my charger. I mean, my charger's in the car. James has a charger. So I took my phone in there, let James charge my phone. He's gonna bring it to me once it's got a certain amount of charge on it. And when he does, I'm gonna play that ringtone for you. You gotta hear it. It's funny. The alarm.
Yep.
It's awesome, and it will wake you up. I should be able to send that to you in a
Oh,
ring
I
format.
know the clip.
Yeah,
Friday. Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if like if that's when I used to make those ringtones, like many of those ringtones back when iPhone was a bitch to make a ringtone on. I don't know if it still is or not, but when I used to have to make them, it was a big process. So I made a few from songs and moments that stood out. I got Larry Bird's retirement as one of my ringtones, and Magic Johnson says there'll never, ever, ever be another Larry Bird. Speaking of Larry Bird, one of our visitors today is my cousin, and he has recently crossed off going to Lambeau Field off of his bucket list.
Oh, cool.
And while he was up there, he went to Ross. I believe he said the Ross he went to was actually in Chicago on their way up or back. And but anyway, he found me a little. I'll get it here in a little bit. Okay. Let me see if this is it. Nope, that wasn't it. But it's a little Larry Bird figure. It's pretty cool, man. If I'd seen it, I'd bought one, but I'd never seen one around here. But it's pretty cool. Always good to have some Larry Bird stuff.
Oh
I got to
yeah.
get updated banner here. This banner I've got behind me here don't have the new one on it. So the new championship, because we are still the champions, Kemper, of the world. I really ain't too familiar with what's going on the streets now.
I ain't either. I
I
ain't
did
been
get a
watching.
message last night, right as our chat was ending. Um, Chart, Kittinger, the court date on the 24th, I think, was all speculation. I never saw that court date. Matter of fact, I don't think they'll have court on Christmas Eve. I don't think so. But yeah, Ernie and them said that a lot. Ernie and everybody he talked to on the phone kept saying the 24th, the 24th. But
Yeah, but we never seen anything dated for that.
no, we never saw any of that.
No.
But I got that message last night, and it said, "Hey, there at the end of your live stream, I normally don't listen to music, but I was listening to that. It was that Mama T saying that a girl put on a wig and seduced her dad.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured we might update the good folks on that. There's obviously new people in our community that doesn't know who and what Mama T is. So I think we should just let everybody know. Just like I did 2.5 years ago. So,
Yeah.
Mama T claims to be an advocate for victims. She's not. She claims to be a safe place for victims. She's not. Over the last 3 years, she has went out and actively tried to bring in followers. Now, I'm not talking about subscribers. I'm talking about brainwashed followers to Ernie. And now she's trying to flip the switch.
Yeah. She thought she was going to be queen of this whole thing. Her and Ernie were going to rule it together. That was her dream. But we know what happened. Wasn't there like 4 other females that were dreaming that too?
Oh,
Tina,
yeah.
Debbie, Lori. Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah. In Mouse South.
Yeah, there's even some that aren't with us anymore, and Ernie mistreated them all the way out the door. But oh, you fell? Oh goodness. Hope you're all right, Queen. Scraped your knee.
I told you about that Fight Club queen.
Yeah, it's dangerous stuff. Make sure you sign a waiver. Oh, Jimmy, she is a nut. She is a nut. So I went looking for the clip. And archivist, if you are listening, I need this clip because it appears that Sugar Pie has taken down pretty much everything negative off of her videos, from what I can see, except for things about Nicolina. So she left her hate for Nicolina up for everybody to see, but the Mama T talking about the victim as if they were a horrible person for being 13 years old and getting statutory raped by a 30-year-old man.
In front of his kids.
Yeah, in front of his children. With them begging him the whole time, saying, "Daddy, that's not mommy. Daddy, that's not mommy."
Hey, Freeside.
Hair pie? Said Booger. You have to go way back to know where that came from. Revenge of the Nerds. I don't know if she was getting rid of the evidence or she's just trying to make sure that she's good with as many people as she can be. Because Sugar Pie was caught up in all that
Gypsy bullshit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Gypsy really stirred up some shit, caused a lot of trouble between people who were good with each other. And then you got people lying, like Judo, saying there were dick pics.
Mm-hmm.
Still haven't been produced. Judo even went so far as to make fun of it, didn't he?
I believe he has. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're waiting, Judo. When are you going to show it? Hard to show something you ain't never seen, ain't it?
The fact is I've never sent anybody any dick pics. And another fact is I've never been inappropriate.
That's right.
Just a fact.
Yep. You're right, Erica. You're right. At the end of the day, like we always say about everyone, you make your own choices. Did Gypsy stir up shit? Mm-hmm. Did people allow her to do so and get caught in her own shit? Mm-hmm. They sure did. Many of them did. Hang on a second. I might have a link here. No, let's see. I can't see what that says.
I don't know what you're looking at. So.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Actually, I do see what it says. I can share it, but y'all probably won't be able to see it unless you blow it up. I'll read it to you, though. It's from the KCOJ court, KentuckyCourts.net. There are no events scheduled for docket for 12/24/24. So there will be no court date, like I expected. No court on the 24th. Thank you.
On Christmas Eve.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Really?
That's that stuck out to us immediately. Like we were like, they're going to be court on Christmas Eve. Like nobody ever put that together. But nobody from Ernie, Ernie kept saying the 24th, and all his people he was talking on the phone with, 24th. That's Christmas Eve, y'all. Like I don't see the government buildings being open on Christmas Eve. Not usually. Hey, Kim Louise. I just watched my Niners get their asses beat, but the Tar Heels have Bill Belichick now. Did you see that, Kemper? North Carolina signed Bill Belichick.
Got their ass kicked, or that Belichick is the coach for North Carolina?
Belichick signed with North Carolina.
Yep, I seen it.
Dude is like 30 wins away from being the all-time NFL wins leader.
Well, do what you do, man.
I'd like to see what that paycheck's worth. I bet you they paid him way
It's weird,
more.
man. Did he ever coach at the college level?
He's never coached a day in college, but his dad did, and he was there.
Yeah, it's still a different beast from NFL to
With
the NIL. It's still a different beast.
Yeah, it's a
total.
I
sat and listened to Alderman, Brady, and Gronk. My phone's being stupid.
Yeah, cut out a little bit. Hang on, I got a clip. I got a clip for a stupid flooding phone.
Oh, hell nah. Stupid fucking phone.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. So I played my video of Mama T going, oh, hell no. Stupid fucking phone.
But honestly, we just have to go and find those videos where we played them on this channel.
That's what we'll do.
The ones that got taken down or hidden or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because even the one where Southern Girl rage quits her channel with the wolf mask or whatever, it's gone.
That one's gone, yeah. She's trying to deflect.
I think she's trying to remain neutral as much as she can.
Well, you can't be neutral if you've been sugar pie. That's the thing.
That's the thing, yeah, exactly. And also, she's not remaining neutral because when she leaves all the stuff up with Nick, like Nick's mended a lot of fences, not just with me, but with people all over different communities. So, I mean, if you're going to take
like
out,
I said, she's deflecting. She's deflecting is what she's doing.
Oh yeah,
she's deflecting her actions by taking it down. Oh, it's not theirs, so out of sight, out of mind.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's bullshit because she knows. She knows deep down. They all know.
Yeah. But
I don't get it.
The ones who don't know, quick rundown is Mama T's dad was a 30-year-old married man with at least 2 children. I think he had 3 at that time. Mama T being 8 years old at the time. The babysitter, 13 years old. Mama T's dad, well, he had his way with her in front of the kids.
What
And
the hell?
what is it, bro?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Kipper's having some technical difficulties. We'll blame that on the spider demons. Glad you made it home, Queen. Skunk, you know as a sports fan, it don't matter if it's a decent game or not.
Dude, StreamYard's making me feel quite stabby right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm hoping to switch up from something different soon anyway. They shouldn't jack the prices up and then have everything be difficult, you know?
Mhm.
But anyway, so Mama T, her dad did that with the 13-year-old. And then, well, that was one thing. But then when she finds out, when she's confronted about it, she doesn't say, okay, yeah, my dad, yeah. No. She goes all in on the victim, the 13-year-old victim.
Yep, she sure did. And I mean, her sister even called her a stupid little girl. Like, for real, man. Like I said, how many other victims are out there, bro?
Yeah.
Mama T wants to deflect it and act like that ain't a real thing, but she knows it's a real fucking thing.
Hey, James. Hey, Jimmy.
It wasn't that one little girl that one time.
No.
Nope. So, wig, no wig, booze, no booze. He knew that wasn't his wife, even if he was drunk. Okay? A person you've had 2, 3 kids with, you know. You fucking
Oh,
know.
Lord. Yeah, I mean, this guy's a 30-year-old man that's got, you know, like you said, at least an 8-year-old. So he's been with that woman for at least 8 years.
Right.
You know what her body feels like, bro.
Yeah. You
Drunk or
know
not.
the connection.
Yeah, and if he's drunk all the time anyway, then he knows. You know what I mean? There ain't no way he didn't know.
Right, because I mean, I'm just being real. It's a 13-year-old little girl. He
Yeah.
would have to know. Don't give me the bullshit. He fucking knew. Mama T, you skank bitch.
My phone's in there charging, Jimmy. I don't have it with me right now. Hey, Markella. How did that story even get out? Oh, well, that's an interesting little tale to tell too, Pink Bolo. So a couple years ago, Thelma and I were in northern Kentucky on a weekend getaway while Molly was there having a band competition. And they did awesome, by the way. So when Thelma and I got back to our hotel room, we had a little heart-shaped hot tub and everything. It was so cute. And then I get a FaceTime call with multiple people. Sarah Smiles, Chaotic, and at least one person, Leslie B, and one person who's not around on YouTube anymore. But in that phone call, they're like, "Are you sitting down?" I was like, "No, what's up?" They said, "You are sit down." So then one of them, I believe it was Chaotic. Chaotic's the one who found the info. But she told us, you know, hey, this is Mama T's dad. And they were all discussing on who should confront her with it or ask her about it. So I went live and did. I did just that. I said, what's going on here, Mama T? Why are you pretending to be a victim's advocate when you're not even telling the truth about your own dad? She didn't have no answer. The only answer she had was, that girl put on a wig and seduced my daddy. No, Mama T.
Okay. Sorry. All things are well in the universe now. And on StreamYard.
If you're 555,
Yeah. I'm 666. You don't know the song, I'm sure.
oh no, I don't. Yeah, you got me.
It's a
You got
Slipknot song.
I see.
Honestly, if you ever want like a soundtrack for a good like fight video or something, it would be a good one. It's one of those kind. You know what I mean? One of those Smash Mouth songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Might
It's a
check it
good
out.
one.
I like all kinds of music, from all kinds of different genres of
I'm sure
bands.
you know who Stone Sour is.
Yeah,
You
and I can
might
really
not know that
appreciate.
you do, but you probably do. You've probably heard it.
Yeah.
And Slipknot, like they've been on soundtracks for
Oh, I know
movies.
who Slipknot is. But I just don't know.
Well, Stone Sour was Stone Sour before Slipknot was Slipknot. Does that make sense? It's the same people.
Yeah.
Corey Taylor, like you've always heard me talk about Dave, and Corey. Dave
Yeah.
Matthews, Dave Grohl, Corey Taylor. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
James Caldwell said, "Little man celebrated his 5th birthday today. Well, he shares a birthday with my beautiful wife, James
That's
Caldwell.
awesome.
Tell him happy birthday."
Your
Oh,
birthday
and
fancies.
thank you for all who have sent well wishes and happy birthdays to Thelma. And some of you even sent her some birthday cash apps and stuff, and we appreciate that. Thank you very much. She might bust in here in a little bit, show off some puppies or. She's been in and out today. He got to choose dinner. He went with barbecue ribs. A 5-year-old went with barbecue ribs? Now that young man is starting out right. Let me give him a big high five on that one, son. That is cool, James.
Yes, it is.
Just about all my kids, well, even now, but from age 5, when they were old enough to talk, it's either Mexican food or Hooters. Even the girls. Yep.
Gotta love it.
So we raised them right. I am very proud of all my children, though. They make me proud. So, as I'm sure everybody is. Well, most people are. I can't say I'm sure everybody is because I know better. But yeah. Thank you, Char. I'll tell her. She might be even in there watching right now. But should have seen you outside the grill. Were you bundled up?
Man, it's been like single digits here today, bro.
Woo!
Yeah, it's been cold as hell. Like it shit snow until about 6 a.m. and then it just froze over. And then tonight it went from froze over to hell frozen over.
Yeah, dude, that's
Like cold as hell.
when it gets cold enough for an oxymoron, like cold as hell. It's cold.
Well,
It's like that's funny though, man. Because we'll grill out throughout the winter too. Thelma go outside and she'd rather grill out than cook in the house. So the grill does keep you kind of warm, I guess. Yeah. Chasing says I'm 49. I've never eaten a Hooters. Honestly, if you can get past the what is it? What would I don't know, the people misjudging it for just a place to look at women. I've never had any single dish at Hooters that I didn't really think was excellent. Their hamburgers are phenomenal. Wings, I don't even like chicken wings, but I could say
I've never eaten there myself, so
yeah, I could say I need to play Hooters chicken wings. I can eat Hooters batter and Hooters hot sauce or medium sauce on anything. I mean, it's just that good. It's really good.
Yeah,
Dress
the only
code, yeah.
reason I've not been to Hooters is I'm not a big chicken wing person, and that's been to me what the draw actually is. So,
Well, that's the same with me, bro. I'm not chicken wings. I don't like chicken wings very much at all. But you can get boneless, and you can also get, like they got chicken fingers. They've got hamburgers, nachos, steak nachos. I mean, they got anything and everything you can imagine. It's a really good place to eat.
yeah.
Hey,
Like
man,
me,
anything else?
I'm more one of those people. If I'm going to go out to eat, I'll hit Cracker Barrel before I do most. If I do something besides that, it's going to be something locally owned. It's not chain. Usually
I love local owned.
Mexican, Indian, or uh, Thai. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was
Um,
trying to think of the right region, but those three things. That's what I'll go for. Country cooking, Indian cooking, Middle Eastern. To me, that's the same kind of stuff. I'm not a big curry person. I will eat some lamb though, some baked kibbe and fried kibbe. It's really good. And it's basically like ground lamb, and it's
yeah.
got spices and stuff in it. But yeah,
Um,
like that's the kind of stuff I'll go for. That some good hummus with some fresh flatbread straight off the flat top. You know what I mean? Or one of those fajitas, like the skillets from a Mexican restaurant, where they bring you out like a big stack of tortilla shells. You work your way through it.
yeah. Archives, I don't know if it was around that time or not. I was looking for Sugar Pie's video. She's the one that even her summation video of it was quite long, 20 or 30 minutes.
Hmm.
Because Mama T says it way more than once. But yeah, it was probably before that, before that I went on her panel, and I went on her panel and apologized about that stuff, hoping that Mama T would be a decent person. So I gave her the apology, and then she ended up kicking me off panel, being an Ernie. So she burned her bridges too. And I know people go in there and chat, and I've even been in there recently, but I'm not gonna hang out with Mama T, and that's up
Good
to
night,
you.
Jimmy.
So, but who's leaving? Jimmy? Yeah,
Yeah,
Jimmy. I'll check
he
your
got a
message.
doctor's appointment in the morning.
We'll be praying for your doctor's appointment, buddy. Um, but like I said, yeah, Mama T said that many times over, many times over.
Yep.
Hey, Earth Angel.
So were we close to finishing that video?
We could pick up. Oh, guess what?
What?
I have someone who just messaged me, one of our mods, that has some of those videos. Yes, thank you. The Mama T video, I still think there's about an hour to go in it, but at that
Wow.
rate, we'll probably still go over it some. That's what I was going to say when Kemper said something about going to not Applebee's, but Cracker Barrel. I could go in there and just eat their bread. The
Beans and
cornbread,
greens. You know it.
biscuits, yep.
Get some chow relish, some vinegar. Get it going. Yep. I like the turkey sausage with the sausage gravy and biscuits, but yeah.
Skunk said, from what I see, Belichick signed a 5-year deal worth $10 million per year. That's a pretty good deal for somebody knocking on 80. He's in his 70s, right? Belichick.
Yes. Oh yeah.
So yeah, he probably won't even finish that contract before he retires. I wouldn't imagine. But if he does, kudos to him. He's been one hell of a coach. I can tell you that. Now, is he a cheater? I believe so. But Did he get away with it? I believe so. So it ain't cheating if you get away with it, I guess.
Just like it ain't doxing if you're wrong.
That's right. Hey, stopping narcissism. There hasn't really been any updates. He's still in Madison County Detention Center. So I would say he probably had his pretrial conference, which is what was today anyway. And they probably brought whatever deal they had for him, and now he's going to go back and discuss it with his attorney. And his next court date, I would figure he will either plea or let's go to court. You know, one of those two, I would imagine.
Well, tomorrow, the next business day, information on his status should be updated, at least for the court side of it. So we'll just have to look tomorrow at lunchtime, you know.
Yep.
He's still got some paying to do.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's over for him.
No. Let me pull up this Mama T video, see how much we had left in it. Good Lord, we back. Yeah, we can do a little bit of it, but we are 4 hours and 30 minutes into a. I'm sorry, 2 hours and 30 minutes into a 4.5 hour.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mama T's not known for long live streams. 2 hours is about what you're going to get from her.
Yeah.
So 4.5 hours is crazy.
Oh, you ain't interrupted me, stopping narcissism. Oh, yeah, I like it when we can, enjoy the interaction with chat. If I'm not enjoying interaction with chat, Kemper and I are usually laser focused on something else, and that's the only reason we don't. Oh, that's cool, Jimmy. Hunter was in the choir. James, Sarah, and Hunter were all in. I'm sorry. James, Sarah, Hunter, and Molly were all in the band, at least at some point. Molly's in the choir. Hunter's was in the choir. They all did all of it except James. He was focused on band, but yeah.
Well, I was going to say, I was in the band, played 3 different instruments, but I also was in show choir and chorus, and was all-state tenor, all-state trombone. Spent about 13 years of my life doing that. So a bulk of my early life is surrounded by those band competitions and show choir competitions and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Me too, Jimmy. We had to stop eating in buffets. Once me and Thelma had lap band and both of us had it, like we'd go in and order one entree and share it, and then get a water because we didn't drink soda, which I do now, but I still Thelma can't, like she can't hold down carbonation. It comes up. But yeah, people look at you like, man, these people are cheap asses. No, we just can't really eat all that. 4 ounces of food is about all we can do. I'm not sure on the sleeve, but 4 ounces is all we can handle on the lap band if it's field right. Thank you, archivist. So let me pull up this. Man, I wonder why that's showing. Oh, wait, no.
What happened?
It confused me by the lettering up there because it was similar to something else I had pulled up. So I wonder why that didn't. I thought it had froze, but it hadn't.
Word.
So here we go. Let me make sure the speed is correct so Mammoth don't get any funky ideas. There's 1.25.
I think maybe Shelby called in and said he needed help, and Ernie went.
And that's the reason Ernie started getting all the fucking nightmares and having the trip outs and using dope to try to get rid of it, and it enhanced it. That's what caused the highway runs and all the other bullshit.
That's allegedly, people. Allegedly.
That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
That is allegedly, but that is also very similar to Kemper's opinion and my opinion too. Ernie started having his flip outs because in his PTSD because he can't handle what he's done with Shelby.
Wasn't Shelby sleeping with that ex-wife? Hello, Illyria. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time.
And apparently Ernie and Shelby like to share their women. I don't know. Like that's weird. But yeah, they sleep around with each other's women.
That's weird as fuck. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. Did Mama T just say that was weird as fuck? Them sleeping with each other's women?
What'd she say?
Margaret said
They like
apparently
to share each
Shelby
other's
and-
women, yeah. But what
Yeah.
did Mama T say?
Mama T said that's weird as fuck.
Oh.
Mama T said that after she and Butch have got family with kids with family with, you know, closer
Well,
kids.
when her and Butch broke up, he was with one of her cousins or sisters, one of the two. It's the only things it could be, unless her mom was getting involved. Who knows? But yeah, that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, diddle family. Sharon, same, like her and her sister were both pregnant by the same dude in high school.
Yep.
Like at the same time. That's about as Jethro as you get.
Oh yeah.
Language. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to cuss, but that is weird. It is weird.
And I would be willing to bet that Shelby and Ernie shared their men too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guarantee that. Like Margaret alluded to, there's some of those gentlemen with money and clout that were elders in that area who took advantage of those young boys like that, and the gay for pay kind of stuff and all that. So yeah, I'm sure they've been quite a few around each other.
But don't you think Shelby would have said something
Nope.
if
he's
Ernie
not a
was
rat.
involved?
No, ma'am, he's not a rat.
Shelby would just sit there and do the time for his brother?
Yep.
Yes.
We've said that shit, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that she's hearing it from somebody else, she believes it.
It'll become part of her narrative that she repeats every day. And there's not going to be an Ernie here to defend himself. So she's going to sit there and run her mouth about somebody that she helped support and enable his actions for past 2.5 years.
Yeah. I wonder if Mama T could answer this question and give a rough estimate and be honest about it. How many people is Mama T directly responsible for bringing to Ernie
Mm-hmm.
or misleading about Ernie?
Wait, how many do you think Mama T brought to her daddy?
So, oh yeah, over the years, I mean, I'd say dozens.
Hi, Cheshire. I do too, but I have somebody watching that's in the car with kids right now, so I was trying to be respectful.
Hey, Fleece.
That's why I'm trying to keep the questions out of the SA department, y'all, until that person's not there with the children no more. Shelby has morals.
It's a different kind of morals in the drug game and the rat game and all that. I mean, it really is. I mean, it's sad, but it's true.
And then Shelby's hardcore with it.
Yeah, it's kind of like the honor amongst thieves type thing. But yeah, they have their own code. Now,
but that's why Ernie's worried about Shelby getting a hold of him, because he's let Shelby cook for this whole time by himself. That's why. That's why he's been running down the road going, Shelby gonna shoot me. That's why.
Yep.
Those are the exact reasons why. Because he knows when Shelby does get a hold of him, he's fucked.
Hmm. Now, as far as like Shelby didn't want to rat on Ernie, but he did in letters to his family. I've got copies of the letters
Mm-hmm.
in Shelby's own handwriting. He asked for Ernie to go down there and turn himself in and kind of tag Shelby out.
Yep.
Like they could just switch places.
Why would he
And
think that? Hmm?
why would
You
he
know,
think? Yeah.
to me, that tells a lot. And then when, remember that WIMT interview?
Yep.
He says, what was it? His brother set him up or something like that?
Yep.
I
The very
believe it.
first thing he said,
Yep, I
he
believe
said,
it.
"It ain't me. They got the wrong one."
That's it.
And then my brother set me up. First thing he said, sure was.
So he's had to sit back and take the punishment for this. And Ernie's got some coming. He don't realize it. Well, I guess he does realize it. That's what prompts his highway runs. Because if you notice, those highway runs started happening around the time that trial started.
Yep.
And it carried on since.
Yep. And you'll remember some of those messages that I got from Ernie that I've shared with you, and they're on this channel somewhere, but where Ernie was talking about Shelby's out, Shelby's out.
Yep. So he's
Yeah.
got the sheriffs under his power and all this other shit.
Yep.
Hey, Kennedy.
What's going on, L. Kennedy? How are you? I don't think anything happened at his court date today. I didn't make it up there, but I basically think they told him what they were offering, and now he's going to have to decide whether he's going to take it or not with his lawyer. I would expect his lawyer will probably talk to him there, probably go visit him in the jail tomorrow, maybe. And you'll hear something soon about it. There'll be a court date or something listed. I would imagine something. We'll know more tomorrow for sure.
Is it a real signature, please?
Yeah, is it left-handed? Ah! Oh no, Ernie's not free. My insane. He's not. Streets are safe tonight. I do have a couple of videos. Let's go over. I'm gonna make sure
Actually, Markella, I just saw where he's still got both bonds up there, and it was on the jail roster thing.
I can show you a video of the Mama T stuff without fear of a copyright strike. Guess who's got it? Guess who's got it?
Who?
Behind Green Eye.
Get it, get it, get it.
Get it, got it good.
I didn't call her a stupid little girl. Green eyes. That is a freaking lie. You can miss me with that bullshit. Oh, for fuck's sakes, nobody is blaming her.
But you did.
Yep.
I explained it. If you can't accept it, then move on. Get out of here. No, it's my sister. Come on in. Look, where'd she go? I didn't go nowhere. I'm live, sister. Hold on 1 second.
I mean, you can't hold nobody up right now.
Everybody say hello to my sister. No names, just say hello. Hello.
No names.
Say hello to my sister. You can't be.
Yeah, like we didn't already know their names.
Like Tasha or Tanya. Give me a fucking break.
You're right. That's not made up, Cushy.
My sister has something she wants to say. Everybody listen.
Those people who think that they can bully my sister on this and make her out to be a different person than she really is, y'all are full of shit. My sister is an awesome person, and my father is a great, great man. He has never done anything wrong to his 3 daughters.
Left out with other people, though, didn't you?
If he was a pedo, he would have done something to one of us.
Really?
No.
No, if he was an incestual pedo,
Right.
he would have done something to one of you.
And I am here to say that y'all could fuck yourselves.
And that is my baby sister, y'all. So what'd y'all think of my sister? She's badass, huh? She'll tell you like it is. She don't care.
Oh, thank you, man.
Talk about other people's fucking business. Their family. They don't know shit.
Well, would you like to know this person that's talking about our father married a 12-year-old at 17?
So he's a fucking pedophile, not.
Well, can't say that word. It's pedo. Pedo.
That's fucking stupid.
What the hell did she just say?
He's a fucking big.
She says she don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Hey, that's Ricky, by the way. He going,
no, that's what I thought.
I'll marry a 12-year-old girl and call mine. I'm sorry, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, well, you have to care because
I don't care.
Listen, hold on, I gotta have a conversation with. Okay, we had our conversation.
But how is he gonna sit there talking about our dad and or anything like that when they don't even know us for
Okay,
one?
Wait a minute. Let me finish. Not only did he marry a 12-year-old at 17, he kidnapped his wife now at 15 when he was almost 18.
misinformation.
And she was allegedly almost 16.
Man, that's for sure.
Yeah, my sister is a firecracker. See, I've like grown, to have a big heart. My sister has a big heart too, but she's a little more mouthy than I am.
A little more street than my sister is too. One punch you in your face too than my sister is.
Easy now.
I know.
Down, killer. Down.
Damn.
No name.
What the fuck y'all trying to kill over?
Fugitive Recovery said, Jimbo, I just talked to Madison County Booking, and they told me Ernie was absolutely not able to get out, and that was all the details they were able to give me. Yep, I figured that. They won't be able to tell you anything. They'll just tell you the information will be on the website.
It'll be updated. Like I said, go check at lunchtime tomorrow. It'll probably be there. At least if he's got another court date or whatever, it'll be posted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which he should have some kind of court date, no matter what it's for. And, it'll probably, I mean, didn't it have pretrial conference listed before?
It did.
Okay. So it should have that same kind of information on the update. Whether it be for sentencing or plea agreement or whatever, it'll be up there.
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot what I was going to say. Well, it's not been that important.
No, I told her, I said, down, killer, because she gets mouthy.
Now, this mindset that she has here, and she still does. She defends her daddy. She's never once come out and said, yeah, he was wrong. Never once.
Nope.
And for that mindset, she should not ever be claimed to be a victim's advocate
Right.
because she's not. She's biased when it comes to her family.
I mean, even the bounty predator hunter himself said he paid his dues. So that's their mindset. Like, same thing with Mountain Violet's son.
My insane world. I was going to say about Ernie going to court today. See, there's a lot of things we may not actually know what's going on because we know that everything that Ernie says in jail is being recorded. I mean, we've heard a lot of it, but every single solitary ounce that comes out of his mouth or on a message that he writes is monitored. So when he starts bragging about Secret Service telling him this, that, or the other, I'm telling you, they're not going to let this nutbag just run free.
Nope.
Sister, shut my door, please. Well, my sister is nice. She just is
A cunt.
Yep.
Sit there talk any kind of crap about my father and get away with it. Not going to happen. Or my sister. He doesn't know who he's talking about, so he shouldn't talk.
Okay.
I didn't say no names.
All right. They know my name is Tina. They know
My name is Tanya.
Oh, okay. She told
So
y'all.
this is the one that was involved in the robbery of the Dollar Tree there in California,
Yes.
along with in another situation being stopped with what was it? Stolen credit cards and
Yep.
counterfeit. It had to do with being counterfeit. I think possibly IDs or something. But long story short, she's a fucking criminal too, just like Butch and his manufacturing charge and attempted murder charge and all that shit. Same shit. This is what Mama T surrounds herself with. Now you add Ernie to the mix, the guy that's facing 5 to 10 for one charge, 3 to 5 for another.
Yep.
Same guy that likes to run dildos up his ass, run real penis up his ass, likes to fuck people without protection and possibly spread HIV. Yeah, this is the same type of people that Mama T surrounds herself with and defends. So fuck you, Mama T.
We ain't paying no attention to it, fugitive recovery agent. She said, I hate y'all over in that chat. We ain't paying no attention to it.
Well, they know my name. They know my name. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm live.
Yeah,
Exactly.
say my name. Look me up.
Okay, I'm back.
Talk shit about me.
That wouldn't be very wise just a word.
Why wouldn't that be very wise, Mama T? I mean, we did. We told, hell, Kipper just repeated every bit of it. What are you going to do about it? What, like, Mama T's been threatening us.
It's
from
against
across
the law,
country
the
for
worldwide
years.
laws, Jimbo.
Yeah, I forgot about that damn federal worldwide law.
That's why she said that shit, was because of us busting her dad's ass.
Yeah. Them worldwide laws, man, those are the ones you really got to. Did you know it's against the law to harass someone over them being an RSO? I know it's against the law to harass anyone for anything. But, yeah, they got one law just specifically for harassing an RSO. Evidently, Mama T is the one who wrote that law. But
A word to the people that wouldn't be very wise. She's an asshole. You better, Tina and Tanya. Yep.
How would they feel if it was their father that they were talking about?
well, I'll tell you, Tina, Tanya, Tanya, whoever, if my father had done that at age 30 to a little girl, I would have disowned him. Point fucking blank.
Yep.
Oh, and so would Behind Green Eyes.
Well, you guys see, my sister was just a baby when all that shit happened.
I remember.
What do you remember?
I remember what happened.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna
She
go into
shouldn't
that.
have freaking did what she did.
What? Yeah, let's hear it again.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna
She
go into
shouldn't
that.
have freaking did what she did. Like, I mean, yeah, she's a stupid girl. She's a stupid girl. But
Okay, just drop it, please.
Now, why does Mama T go? Because she knew what she was going to say. Because the whole family's been bashing that little girl since the day it happened.
Yep. Blame that little girl. Gone and carried on and everything else. And this is exactly why Mama T also protects Mountain Violet.
Yep.
The protector of an RSO. Like,
Yep.
this is what they're used to. This is like an average day. But they're going to be an advocate. They're going to be protectors of children. Meanwhile, their blood relatives are touching them inappropriately. Come on, man. Give me a fucking break.
Yep.
I'm going to speak my mind, and I can talk shit about my dad and get away with it.
Calm down.
I've talked mad shit, Tanya.
That's what they wanted.
And we will continue to.
Da 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 da.
It's for people to get upset.
I'm not upset.
You can find that on Behind Green Eyes channel, and we will have another one for you. Just a second. Behind Green Eyes has a
Are
few
you
of
playing the second one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because fuck people trying to deflect. Put the truth out there. Being selective like that shows a lot on your character. A
Hell yeah.
lot.
Sure does.
You're protecting the protector of a pedophile. Think about it. Think about it.
Yep.
I don't care where you live, what you do, what your name is. You do that kind of shit, you deserve an ass stomping.
Yep.
At that point in time,
Yep.
Thought it was.
Lewd and lascivious.
Was not statutory. Not even close. Fucking lying bitch.
It didn't happen to me. I was in the room, and my dad chased me and my sisters out. I ended up taking.
Not to throw their mom at me.
Caught him, but my dad was shit-faced drunk. I do remember that. And the girl, well, let's just say this. The reason it was statutory rape, never mind. I don't want to say it because people will say that I'm a... No, they'll attack me if I say it. You can't come at me directly because you ain't got shit on me. You were going to come after my family, my father. Yes, my father is an RSO, guys. I won't lie about that. From 40 years ago. But the difference, Jimbo, is my father never reoffended. The girl seduced my dad. That is why it is statutory instead of straight rape.
So, even saying in her explanation, she still says the girl seduced my dad.
Yep. And she's justifying a different kind of rape.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it was just statutory. And she says, the difference is, Jimbo, my dad never reoffended. What do you mean? You got to offend to reoffend. So that your argument there don't hold weight.
Okay. My dad was drunk. Does that make it right? No, it doesn't. But thank you so fucking much for bringing up something that destroyed my fucking family.
You're welcome.
100%, bitch.
Okay. Bringing up something to hurt me by using my father. Oh, I owe everybody an apology. Hi, Ernie.
Yeah, you lied
Bullshit.
to people. You lied.
Wasn't trying to hurt you. We were trying to protect the people that you claim to be an advocate for.
Right.
Just like the people we protected from Ernie.
Exactly. Thank you. I was about to say that.
Great mind, brother. Great mind.
Yes, sir.
Bullshit, Jimbo. I don't know nobody a damn apology for shit.
Yeah.
I was 8 years old. 8 years old when it happened. But that's my fault, right? Fuck you. Straight up, fuck you.
So you can tell she's got this whole I'm the victim down pat. I was only 8. Not my fault.
Yep.
But then she goes right into saying, it's that little girl's fault.
Fleece, like me and Jimbo were saying earlier, a man that's got at least 2, possibly 3 kids at this point with the same woman, which is the one that she's referring to, they're claiming that he didn't know her, pretty much. That the little girl seduced him and he didn't know his own wife. Like, it was just normal with a 13-year-old. You got me fucked up on some shit. Mama T, nothing you say holds water.
Nope.
Not a damn thing.
Man, there's some really good comments going over here in chat too.
Yeah.
Really good ones. Y'all keep it burning over. That's I can read some of them, but I mean they're all great. They're all great. Ray said her father destroyed her family. Blame him. Behind Green Eye said she let this man around her own children. Erica said 12 is 12 doesn't hurt Jimbo and his family, right? There's just so many good ones. And 13 is 13, dumbass. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
They loving life. They should. I think she might be man enough for Ernie.
Very possible. Like she's gonna have to do something about that 5 o'clock shadow. With Ernie likes some skin smooth.
Did you just say 5 o'clock shadow?
Yep.
Oh gosh, that reminds me of something I gotta ask you.
I'm scared. I'm fucking scared.
Don't be scared, homie.
Well, we're talking about a 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh, here you go.
Are you
And you're like, that
bisexual?
reminds me, I gotta ask you something like, I don't know if I want to hear this.
Are you bisexual?
Sorry.
Are you bisexual?
Bisexual.
Yeah.
Ernie likes him bi. He really does. He likes him a married man too.
Done with the bullshit. I tried to stay out of this drama. I didn't want to be in the middle of it. But because Ernie gave me a wrench back, you gonna go dox my dad and then say some dumbass shit on my fucking boyfriend that isn't even true?
You give Ernie too much credit there, Mama T. I don't give a shit about what Ernie says, giving you a wrench. Like, you really thought somebody cared enough about you and your scamming ways? Like, I was on to you way before we ever brought that out. Your borrowing money from everybody. Like I said, I've been in tough places myself. No shame in having to borrow money or being in a bad way. But I don't think it was that. I think you were just like you were lying about it. You know, you didn't say, "Hey, can you help pay my light bill? Can you help do this?" No, can I borrow $20 for gas to get Butch to work? Then you asked the same question to 6 or 7 other people. Did you ever say, "Oh, I already got 20"? Because I gave you 20 right off the bat.
Exactly, Erica. Those registries are meant for people to get the information about people that could be close to them or their family or their loved ones. That's how that works. That's why it's there. And it's meant to put their information out there. So basically, whenever you get convicted of some kind of crime dealing with children, you lose your rights, especially to any kind of privacy or expectation of. You just don't have it.
Yep.
When I did nothing against him. Yes, my father has an RSO from 40 years ago because I was 8. I'm 48.
Oh, she can do a little math.
Yeah.
The girl put a wig on, dressed up like my mother, and seduced my father while he was drunk. Does it make it right? No. It destroyed my fucking family. So thank you so much, Jimbo, for bringing it back up. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It wasn't your story to tell. I said when I was ready, I would tell my story.
No, Mama T. You didn't have anything to say like there's some things in my background you all have to know.
Oh, she hid it very well. She didn't speak about her past, anything in her history, anybody connected to her at all.
Nope.
It was swinging from Ernie's little nodules and calling people pedophile, right, Mama T?
Mm-hmm.
It's one of your favorites, bitch. But you didn't like it. You did not like it one bit.
Oh, there's one.
When that information about your father hit the streets.
Yeah, there's one. At one point, Mama T even admitted, "Oh no, I really don't think Jimbo is a pedo. I was mad at it." So
Yep.
it's not okay to get mad and call me a motherfucker, some bitch, fat ass, 4 eyes. Call somebody something else, like a pedo. I mean, you're talking about people can take that vigilante justice. They can believe you, walk up behind me, and I never even see it coming.
Yep, the cock sheath.
Yep.
Thank you, Leah. And that's true. My father's actions are not my fault.
Claiming
No.
that you were there to protect
I was an
people
8-year.
that are like victims.
Yep.
Same kind of victim your father has.
Yep.
So you can sit there and wham, 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 cry, cry, cry. You know that you were hiding it. You're
Yep.
mad because it was found out. Which leads me to say, if you're going to talk shit to people, you best make sure you either don't have anything in your closet or you got that shit packed away real fucking good. Because when you do that to other people are going to be looking. What has this bitch got in her past? And then they find it. And then they bring it. And then you fucking cry like the fucking fake wannabe street fucking hood rat that you think you are. You know, you're a fuckhole, bitch. Blaming a 13-year-old. I swear. I swear. I wish you were a man. I really do.
Yeah.
Because
Not
then
look like one, but
I
really
wouldn't have to break my rule.
no skank policy.
Huh?
No skank policy or hitting a woman.
Hitting a female, yeah.
Oh,
Year-old child. I know what happened. I was there. I was in the fucking room for a little bit until my dad kicked us out. I tried to tell him, that's not mom, Dad. That's not mom. But nobody listens.
Cry, cry, cry.
Okay, so what happened was
Ready?
another creator came at me because of something my father did 40 years ago. Not against me, but when it happened, I was 8 years old. Okay, my dad got stupid drunk. Him and the babysitter did some stuff. She was underage. My father turned himself in. He paid his dues. I tried to stop.
she said him and the babysitter did some stuff.
Mm-hmm. But
Mama,
the girl was the babysitter.
yeah,
Yeah.
did some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Stop him at 8 years old, and that kid.
Oh, and all this, I tried to stop him and blah, blah, blah. That's all added on later and later.
Yeah.
Every time she tells it, she adds more to it. Like she
Yep.
threw her mom in the story now. Mom was
Well, I mean,
there. Yeah.
that's what Ernie does too. I mean, she did learn from him, so.
Oh, they're two peas in a pod, brother.
Creator brought that out about my father, trying to say he lives with me when he doesn't.
They're the same address. Oh, and that's another thing. I'm glad she put that on the screen. Yeah, he hasn't paid his dues. That's not what it's called. Paying your debt to society. And his debt to society is paid off when his life is over. Because he
any kind of crap about my father and get away with it. Not gonna happen. Or my sister. He doesn't know who he's talking about, so he should talk.
Okay.
I didn't say no names.
All right. They know my name is Tina. They know
Well, my name is Tanya.
Oh, okay. She told y'all.
Hey, Mr. Scott.
Well, they know my name. They know my name. Yeah, I'm live.
Yep. Say my last name. Look me up.
Okay, I'm back.
Talk shit about me.
That wouldn't be very wise to the. Just a word. A word to the people. That wouldn't be very wise. She's an asshole. You better. Tina and Tanya. Yep.
How would they feel if it was their father that they were talking about?
No, Jimmy.
Well, you guys see, my sister was just a baby when all that shit happened.
And I remember what happened.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna go
She
into
shouldn't
that.
have forgiven what she did.
Should have never did what she did. Sounds like they're victim blaming to me.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna
She
go into
shouldn't
that.
have forgiven what she did. I mean, yeah, she's a stupid girl. She's a stupid girl. But,
Okay, just drop it, please.
no, I'm gonna speak my mind. You're not gonna talk shit about my dad and get away with it.
Calm down. That's what they want, is for people to get upset.
I'm not upset.
See, what Mama T fails to realize is that many people have been through similar situations, either the victim of or in Mama T's situation. So when you go out there and put yourself out on an island and defend your father because he was drunk and say the girl seduced him, that's no excuse. That's like saying, well, he got drunk, so he didn't realize he was driving an 18-wheeler and ran head on into the school girls.
Not an excuse.
Not at all.
Never will be.
You know what? If you can't handle your liquor, don't drink around little girls.
The simple
Pervert.
problem is it's not the booze, it's the person, and that's the problem.
Yep,
Just
that's what we've been singing for years, Markella. Defending her father means she is just as sick as he is. Yep. And a lot of people don't know this about Mama T. We haven't really, said much about her, even though she can't keep my name out of her mouth. Well, she has more recently since she turned on the tiger. But, that just shows I'm loyal, I'm loyal, I'm loyal. No, I'm not.
Well, this is why she deflects. The story with her dad, Marvin. She's just a dumb bitch.
Said she wasn't sure if this other one was part of it or not. Let me check it right quick. It's sort of. It's about Mama T calling harassing, saying we're harassing her daddy, the RSO. But anyway, there's a brief look into the life and lies of Mammoth. There's so much more. I mean, we could spend a week of 3 or 4 hour streams just talking about the fuck shit that she's done since coming here.
I mean, honestly, guys, it don't take much. Just Google Marvin Starks, California RSO.
Oh yeah.
And it'll come right up for you. There's about 4 or 5 different pictures of him from over the years. But yeah, it's fact.
And you got this old classic. Now, Mama T, back in the day, was getting money from people for her hotel room every night, which was $100 basically. And then she'd say, "Well, I need cigs," so she'd get more. "I need some coffee, and need something else. So she was
We ain't got
getting
no food, right?
Yeah, pretty good money every night, knowing full well she had a damn homeless voucher to live in that hotel for free.
Yep.
If anybody can donate tonight, I would appreciate it. I would like to eat.
Yeah, I like the way Margaret handles Mama T too. You know, just she tells her the way she feels about it. And Margaret's pretty much that kind of person, you know.
Yep.
If she don't like it, she'll tell you that too. You know?
I've never known her to be any different.
Yep.
Everything I've seen about her, she's straight up.
Yep. She's matter of fact, and that's a good thing, you know. So, brother, it is 1:45. I know we ain't been live that long, but I know you got a big day tomorrow. And
Early day too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you're gonna early and often. You're gonna hit and get it.
Yep.
We
You know it.
I gotta get up early in the morning. Y'all know we got court in the morning. So I expect a enter a not guilty plea and come back and see what happens after that. But we won't be pleading guilty. I can tell you that. I won't even entertain the idea. So I guess we'll see. If the county and state wants to, because we're charged, both of us are charged separately. We'll see if they want to go through 2 jury trials over a dog that probably, I don't want to put the animal down, but it's not worth any money.
Right. The story doesn't hold any water. There's no facts to base the claims that are being made. So, yeah.
And I got a pregnant Rottweiler that I had during the time. She's got babies now. And then
Like
I
I
had
said, none of it makes sense.
Akita puppies in there. Like, she's ignorant. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see what plays out. And I guess we'll probably be live tomorrow evening if you feel like it, brother.
Yeah, man, we should.
All right, I'm going to go in here and watch a movie and probably doze off watching a movie with Thelma. That's how we end her birthday.
I'm glad she had a good day.
Yeah, thank you all for the birthday wishes. She really appreciates how much y'all have
Happy birthday, Thelma.
Taken her on as a family member too. Like it's all of us. We all appreciate me, Kemper, Thelma, all our mods. We appreciate everybody. We really do. I guess until tomorrow night, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change.
Please help me, Facebook.
I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough.
I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad.
The girl put a wig on, dressed up like my mother, and seduced my father while he was drunk.
And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
I don't fucking take smoke, I'm a poke
ever do. Come at me and you
And there's a hurricane.
Crack your holder too.
Where? Is it in Kentucky?
Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
I've got $20 in my fucking name. Just trying to get by, man. I ain't asking anybody for a damn thing. I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do. But I need some help. I ain't got nowhere else to go. I gotta do something. I think she's gonna do this right here. Watch them first.
I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
You remember they said it's supposed to say officially in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?